that's based over there.
Yeah.
And
so these are all cooperative. It's like a co-op, or what do they call this?
Open the
Community-based?
it's a community. Yeah, it's a co-op in that
Yeah.
we're going to you know, next week we'll
Look at
clip these down and sell them for $26.75 a pound.
Really?
Super pricey. People
Want these?
people like these, you know.
Yeah.
So I seeded all of these.
Yeah. Huh.
And we water them.
So these are like, so people. I almost bought you some. I almost bought you a. I said, I'm glad I didn't. Instead of that canning thing, I almost bought you a little sprout bottle.
Really?
Make your own sprouts. I don't think he needs one of those.
No. No.
Onions.
Yeah, so this is again shared. This is all Digger's Mirth. There are neighbor farms.
Yeah.
There's squash and stuff.
Yeah.
Microgreens. These are sunflower seeds. These
Yeah.
look like, these are
Look like radishes.
radishes.
Yeah.
Sunflowers, radishes, various greens, mustards and stuff.
Huh.
We cut them all, mix them all together, wash them, and sell them for
Oh
a
yeah.
pretty penny.
Wow.
Pay
Like
farmers a certain amount of money
like
and you go and pick
Goransons?
up.
Oh, well, yeah. Cooperative something.
SA.
Yeah, cooperative SA.
This all used to be a composting facility that got shut down.
Huh.
So we've sort of taken over. There were dump trucks and shit flying around down here all the time.
Huh.
That's the International. These are the tractors that I get to use.
Oh, you used to drive those?
I use that John Deere right there the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Cutting grass and stuff.
Huh.
Those are all the implements. The implement yard. You go back, tractor
So
up,
people share those?
hook it all up. Everything is shared.
Who maintains them?
Everything is owned by a, by a collective known as IFEC, which basically, look, Erithos is doing fucking deliveries, just coming back from the market over there.
Yeah.
Whoops. That's our white truck. We're
yeah.
getting ready to paint it. We might paint it tomorrow, actually.
Huh.
Tomorrow
Eric?
afternoon. Yeah, I mean Eric. There's Marvin the dog.
Marvin the dog?
Resident dog?
Yeah. We have a resident dog on our farm named Elmer, who is just the sweetest. Probably my favorite dog I've ever met.
This is not your farm?
What?
Where were we just now?
That's just the community area.
Oh.
That's not just Pitchfork Farm. This is all the Intervale. You know, that's the Intervale headquarters where all of the farmers go and do their washing and stuff, all the greenhouse
right there,
stuff. Now down here, shit, the gate's closed. I have to fucking figure that out. So down here you have like the Tommy Thompson plots. These are community garden plots. You yank on it.
Do you? Yeah. I need some.
Okay, so
This is Pitchfork Farm?
no. Pitchfork Farm is down here. That's at the Intervale Community Center's farm. Erithos is down that way, which are the two largest farms. And this is on the way to Pitchfork down here.
You can turn those wipers out.
Oh yeah. Over here on the left is where we had our pigs last year. And then this is also where Greta and I are gonna have our
little
grazing zone for the birds.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do.
Do you have a plan to build one of those little chicken?
No, it's gonna be like our winter project. We have the shop to do it in here. There's a big shop, maker shop, where we can like do stuff.
Yeah, because there are. I've seen some
blueprints.
plans. Yeah, I've seen plans. We can put.
We're
them
gonna
on
choose one and just like go for it.
another dumper.
Yeah. No, it's a pain in the ass. All right, so welcome to Pitchfork Farm.
Huh.
This is our overgrown garden experiment. Some trees down and stuff.
Yeah.
A little shed. So these are all our fields. They're all been cover cropped. And this is like these were stacked with produce and lettuce and stuff earlier this year, but have since gone under for the fall.
Yeah.
Some cabbage under remay. So organic farming means no herbicides, no pesticides, no anything. The only way of keeping pests and shit out, deer and stuff, is by using this fabric called remay that you bury crops with. So yeah. This is our really only main active field left right now.
Yeah.
And we have so we have varieties of cabbage and kale and stuff right there.
Yeah.
And tons of gallinsoga.
What's underneath that?
That's just more kale and stuff. We
Yeah.
have tomatoes and okra, but we had some pretty bad late blight, so we lost a lot of them. But this is the squash patch that we just reamed out.
Yeah.
Right there.
There's a squirrel. There's a rodent.
Get that squirrel out of there. I don't like going through here, so I'm not going to pull up any farther.
All right.
But yeah, this is.
You get some peppers.
Can I get through there? I don't want to get the car stuck. It's pretty wet.
I don't think it's gonna get stuck.
You know, at 1,600 pounds, times about 9 more.
Yeah, you're gonna be sick of beach by the time that drops.
Yeah, but like we really slaved on that. You know, planted everything, seeded it all, thinned them all out, weeded it all out.
So last year at this time it was all underwater?
Yeah. Well, not really. You know, normally it's a lot more cleaned up. This shit's not here and in between stuff, you know. But look at these beans that are popping off. Gonna be here pretty quick.
Hey, Patty, Diana Bear.
A lot of flowers.
Beans, fences on. Electric fence is raging, keeping those deer out.
Yeah. Cilantro.
But so like my routine is to come down here.
Look at those huge radishes.
Yeah, they're a little overgrown at this point. Like we wouldn't sell that. It's a little too big.
Look at that.
Too big, a little too woody.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But so we come down here and you know, harvest this kind of stuff and the lettuce. I'll show you that too. We don't have very much of that left.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the end of
Spinach.
lettuce season.
Spinach.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, Mondays and Thursdays are big harvest days, and then Tuesdays
It's a big radish.
it's a huge one.
Yeah.
They're all
Cheese
big,
bub.
pretty big, but right there you can see the ends poking out.
Yum.
Oh yeah.
And so we'll go through the arugula. You can see it like coming through that remake.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
That is going to be beautiful. We'll probably cut it on Monday. So we'll come down here at 7:30 in the morning with our knives and our scarves and stuff, gloves, and cut 300 pounds of this stuff, and then go back to the wash station and mix it all together and wash it, and then bag it up.
5 employees.
Yep. You know, and that's
quite a
including,
bit. That's quite a lot
including
of
the
work
2
for 5.
owners.
Yeah.
I'll just go over here and show you guys something else. Look at that tree broke. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's new.
Must not have a bad wind,
Right
huh?
on our picnic table. Yeah. So this is just like garbage and stuff, but this is the toughie. Without this machine right here, this farm would not exist.
Is this the flamethrower?
No. Flamethrower.
It's a cedar.
Yeah, this is a
cedar?
That's a high density cedar in the back. I'm talking about the tractor. Just a standard tough built, runs on gas, little rig, but it does the majority of the cultivation and all of the seeding.
Wow.
So without that, we're screwed. But I've been using that a lot to do what's called staling beds. I think I explained that to you. That's where I go through before Eric seeds and get the weed seed to the top so he can flame weed.
Oh yeah.
And I would use that little tractor right there.
Yeah.
But they're one of the largest farms down here, sort of similarly in disarray. Half Pint Farm, a small farm right there.
Yeah, asparagus.
And then there's also what used to be Adam's Berry Farm is down here. It's all berries. It's a hot spot. Come down, pick your own berries and stuff. But unfortunately, he is moving. He's moving his farm. He bought a different plot down in Williston. This is it right here. But they're closed up for the season. And then it keeps going to the Intervale Community Farm. Again, they have probably 7 different fields spread out over the place.
So when you say community farms, that means people can lease them, lease spots.